In the next phase of our Singapore conversation, we can discuss the various policy options. For example, the PSLE serves as an objective benchmark for secondary school posting today. So important questions that we need to discuss include: how do we maintain our rigorous standards and accountability, and whether we can allocate all secondary school places without an objective benchmark like the PSLE. Are there alternative posting systems that are still objective but can minimize the current overemphasis on academic results and enhance social inclusion? To what extent should choice or proximity to a school be a consideration in secondary school posting, as some have suggested? Mr. Kantiampo suggested that we stop publishing the PSLE cutoff points of schools, and indeed that can be something that we can look into. Mr. Nispois spoke about model of a through train from pre-primary or preschool all the way to secondary school. And Mr. Yee spoke of some other methods. Now let me say that as another example, streaming at the secondary level allows us to tailor instruction to the abilities and learning styles of our students. But some have questioned if we should rethink whether streaming is absolutely necessary, as Dr. Intan had said earlier. So important questions to discuss at the next phase is, can we ensure that every child can learn at his or her own pace if there's no streaming? Will our schools be even less diverse if we did not have students from various academic streams? Can we replicate what we have done at the primary level, such as subject-based banding, at the secondary level? And that was the specific suggestion of Dr. Intan. Now, all of this can be discussed and debated thoroughly. I want to say that whatever we do, we must be deliberate and thoughtful about what we need to change, how fast we can change, and how far we can sustain these changes. We must have the resources to sustain any change. I've been watching the debates on resources in various countries, and countries that have started with a big bang have had to now have very painful changes in order to cut back. Education is a long-term endeavor and always a work in progress. And the results of our action today, good or bad, are evident only many years down the road.